Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Amazing Aria. So today I'm going to be talking about some fun facts about birds and animals. So let's get started. Do you know the red-shanked duck, a species of old world monkey, and is the most colorful species of monkey? Do you know that the first animal to be ejected from a supersonic jet with a parachute was a bear? Do you know that the wood frog is a kind of a frog that have the ability to freeze solid during winter, thaw in the spring, and remain perfectly healthy? Amazing! The last animal in the dictionary is a zizua, a tropical beagle. Do you know that the trunk of an elephant has more than 40,000 muscles in it? Do you know that animals avoid power lines because they see frightening UV flashes that are invisible to humans? Do you know that dogs and elephants are the only animals that seem to understand pointing? We all know that tigers have this glorious patterns of orange and black stripes. But did you know that tiger skin is striped as well, just like its fur? So in case of the tiger losing its fur, it will still be able to hide because of the stripes on its skin. Do you know that bee hummingbird is the world's smallest bird and it's found in Cuba? Do you know that there are 31,500 species of fish that are found to exist? And sailfish is the only fish that can swim at a speed of 109 kilometers per hour, which is more than the speed of a car. Do you know that lizards are scared of peacock feathers and they will not come in the house if they see peacock feathers? And the reason being, peacocks mainly feed on lizards, which is why lizards are scared of peacocks. Some people even say that it's due to the look of an eye on top of the peacock feathers. Do you know that albatross is one of the giant bird species? These birds have the longest wingspan of up to 11 feet. And because of that, it can fly over the ocean for hours. Now, do you know how many brains does a leech have? 32 brains. Can you imagine that? 32 brains in a small leech? Wow. As a human being, we all have 32 teeth, right? But do you know that a small snail has 14,000 teeth?
What?
Yes, you heard me right. 14,000 teeth. And if you try to open its mouth and look at the teeth, you won't be able to see it. You can only see the snail's teeth under the microscope. And this is how it looks under a microscope. Whoa, 14,000 teeth. Another important fact about snails is that they can sleep for 3 years. Do you know that Congo the chimp was a famous abstract painter in the 1950s who sold paintings to Picasso and others for up to 26,000 US dollars? Do you know that horses in Olympic equestrian events have their own passports and have their own baggage allowance, just like humans when they travel, where each horse is allowed water, hay, personal water bucket, small overnight bag with spare head collars, and a rug in case if it gets chilly. And they all travel in style, and it's same as business class for humans. Wow. The horses are loaded into 4-foot wide stalls at ground level and raised onto the plane with 2 horses per pallet. The plane carries professional grooms and 1 or 2 veterinarians to cater to the passengers' every need. Do you know that in August 2016, a dog was elected mayor of Cormorant, Minnesota for its 3rd term in a row? How amazing is that? Do you know that the Australian freshwater turtles have been found to communicate with each other while they're still in their eggs so that they all hatch together? How nice is that? Do you know that a honeybee has the same amount of hairs as a squirrel? 3 million. Do you know that the name jaguar is derived from the Native American word jaguar, which means he who kills with 1 leap? Now, before I tell you the number 1 fact, why don't you go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you can get all my latest videos right when I post it. Isn't that amazing? Now, we all know that the word jumbo means large in size, really big, like a jumbo jet or a jumbo pumpkin weighing over 1,000 pounds. But do you know where the word came from? The word jumbo came from an elephant. In the late 19th century, Jumbo the elephant was one of the most famous animals on Earth. Initially a zoo attraction, then a circus performer in UK. He was seen by several million people. Under expert care, Jumbo grew to become one of the largest elephants that the world has ever known, standing at an impressive 12 feet tall. That big of an elephant. Can you imagine 12 feet tall? He had also proven that he was more than capable of destroying the doors to his cage. He was also known as the biggest elephant in the world, even though the word jumbo existed long before he did. So with that, I'm done, and I'll see you soon with another amazing video. Bye bye!